This is Loved Without Losing Yourself, a space for women who are capable, intelligent, and accomplished, yet quietly exhausted from holding everything together. Here we talk about what it really takes to come back to yourself without burning your life down. Let's begin. There's a moment most women never really talk about. And the reason is not because it's traumatic, but because it's quiet. And the moment I am talking about doesn't come with a breakdown or with a big decision. Most of the time, it shows up in the middle of an ordinary day. You're doing something normal. You might be driving, answering emails, making dinner, and suddenly you feel it. And what you feel is not sadness, is not anger. You had that, but what you feel at that specific moment is a strange distance from yourself. Almost like you are there, but not fully in your own life. That moment matters more than we realize, because it's usually the first sign that you've been living on autopilot for a while. Still functioning, still doing what needs to be done, but not really asking yourself how you are in all of this. Most women don't lose themselves in one big moment. It happens slowly. You stop saying certain things because it feels easier not to. You tell yourself, this isn't the right time, or is not that important. You put parts of yourself on hold, your needs, your desires, your truth, because other things feel more urgent. And for a long time, it works. Life keeps moving, things look fine from the outside, until one day you realize you don't quite recognize the woman you've become. And here's the part I really want you to hear. That moment is not a failure. It's awareness. And awareness is never a problem. It's an opening. You didn't lose yourself because you didn't care. You lost yourself because you care deeply about your family, your partner, your work, your responsibilities. No one taught you how to care without slowly disappearing. So the cost doesn't show up straight away. It shows up over time. As irritation you don't recognize. As resentment you feel guilty for. As numbness where desire used to live. As exhaustion that rest doesn't quite touch. The real risk doesn't lie in feeling disconnected. The real risk is convincing yourself that this is just what life looks like now. That this is normal. This podcast exists to interrupt that idea. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I am not going to push you into change, but I will create a space for honesty. Because the moment you can say, something about this isn't working for me anymore, without judging yourself, that's the moment you start coming back. Just sit with this question. What part of me have I been putting aside in order to keep everything else working? Don't answer it today. Just notice what it brings up. Keep asking this question and notice. If something in this episode stayed with you, don't rush past it. That pause is where truth lives. And if you are ready to explore this work more deeply, you will find the next step in the show notes.